Okay, so audience of approximately 14 people, welcome to the first official, not official, just kidding. It's not official, I shouldn't have said that.
It's not official.
The first unendorsed Hidden Block Community Podcast. Welcome.
Yay!
We appreciate you. Come on, clap it out, clap it out.
Okay.
It's not official, I didn't mean to say that. Not endorsed.
We're not endorsed.
Yeah, I actually had a discussion where I said it's not official, so I really fucked up there, but anyway,
Just bleep out the official part.
okay, so we have here I
am not the Barry of I am the Barry of this stream.
I'm your host today, WallyGames, joined by Alex Mana of XPBoost.
Yay!
Hooray!
Go Alex.
Canipa of the Canipa Show.
Hello, it's I!
Canipa, woo!
And Zerbraxi of Zerbraxi. He does divine design.
Yay!
He does a show that's good. It's divine design.
Yay!
And so,
We're not clapping anymore.
I guess that was the introductions.
Okay.
15 minutes for that, but it was a good...
I can drag it out if we really need to.
Okay, so, and also, just in case you're wondering, I'm primarily a Let's Player. Canipa is primarily a, reviewer of sorts.
I am nothing. I am an abomination.
He does stuff, and then you have, Zerbraxi. Hold on, my hand isn't even on the camera. Zerbraxi, which is over Canipa. And he is also a... Not really reviews, more like editorials, just like talking about a subject.
I'm a way over analyst, and I make things sound like they shouldn't, but for the best of it.
And then Wally does stuff.
I do things, yeah. I don't think anybody's actually watched what I do yet. But it's okay, because everything for what I'm going to be doing next is bad.
Yeah.
I did do one on All-Star Cheer Squad. I reviewed...
Hello. 9 out of 10, at least. Let's be honest.
Actually, I seriously did give it like an 8 out of 10. It wasn't bad.
Wally, quiet. Hold up. Say something, Wally.
I'm quiet. Can you hear me now?
I'm going to kill this thing. Why is it quiet?
Why do we have to look at Wally's face the entire time?
Okay, fine. Yeesh.
Oh,
If you guys are gonna...
I was switching it around. Was it...
I'm switching it around now. But hold up.
I thought you said the host had to do it.
Yeah, the host is doing it, or the host is working as hard as he possibly can.
Do it on its own.
People can barely hear Wally.
Oh, Wally.
Oh, okay.
Damn it! Can you hear me now?
Okay, it's back. It's back. We should be good.
What's back?
Barely hear him?
What?
Still barely hearing him?
Can we, I'm sad now.
Not hard enough. I'm not quite sure where that's going.
Wally is actually actually Wally isn't just as a notice, Wally isn't running the stream. I'm running the stream. Okay? So I'm the new Wally.
No, push it onto someone else, quick!
Oh, Canipa, what are you doing?
Okay, so wait, Alex, you're controlling the boxes then?
I'm hoping it's working now.
Master of the boxes!
Who's the box king? Yeah, because when one person's talking, we gotta switch to them. So, can you hear me now?
Can the chat hear again?
Can you hear me now? I guess I have to get all close up on my mic then.
Hold up. It's not your mic. It's the fact that the chat or the wonderful Skype or
the chat is like 10 seconds behind.
I know, but also the wonderful little Twitch. All right, here.
Why is everyone here not ugly? Oh.
There we go.
That's the sweetest thing.
There we go.
Oh, that's yeah, look at that guy over there with the glasses. Oh, but the glasses right on.
All right. I think I fixed the audio for now.
Did you? Okay. Can we all be heard now? It's been like what 16 minutes, and we have continued to fail miserably.
My Twitch.
Hey, we're half an hour late.
my XSplit is finally working or finally picking up the audio. Hopefully.
Okay. Audio's good.
Audio should be good. For now.
Lost 2 viewers. And then it was sad.
Thanks, Touchy. Just keep track of those. We'll put up stats. we'll put up stats at the
Let
end
us
of
know whenever we lose something.
end of the video. Just like end of the video, just like put up stats. Total viewers lost in smallest time span.
Just has a small animation of like tentacles just wrapping around and just throwing them out.
Yes.
Oh, we didn't lose them. They were taken from us.
You could totally just make achievements for it. So in each episode, give the people, and if it changes, give them the points.
Yeah.
And we can rack it up later. Whichever host has the most points.
All right. So,
So
right.
can you hear us now? Is that... How is that?
I think so far it looks like it's fine.
yeah, it looks
We
like it's
don't
fine.
need audio. We just have a good looks.
That's the power of visuals.
I can totally. Don't make me break out the effects box. I can get myself a monitor.
Oh yeah.
No.
All is well? Okay. Alright.
Alright, good.
Long Arm
In-
said it's all
That's
good
awesome.
and audio-wise.
Canipa, if you start pulling out that effects box again, I promise I will start putting black boxes over all of your cameras. Except for my own.
Welcome to the Alex Mana Show.
Welcome to the Alex Mana Show, where you just get audio from everyone else.
Sir Long Arms says all is well in audio lands, and Tentacle Touchy says get on with it.
So I guess we should get on with
Not
it.
happy at all. We should start doing that, yeah. Okay. Welcome third time to the not official Hidden Block Community Podcast. Featuring me, the Mana, Zerbraxi, and Canipa. We're good people. Yay!
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 We explained our channels. It'll be edited. So hey, next segment. Okay, this segment should be like 30 to 45 minutes.
Most likely
I
not.
think we're probably gonna scrap this whole time and redo it.
Yeah,
This is talk.
yeah. Just like let's just say that this next segment, since you said 30 minutes, it's gonna be 10, because we're just gonna spam through it.
Hour.
Yeah. Okay.
Hour
Right.
at least.
Go.
Get on with it!
Get on with it.
Okay.
We're
Down to
imi-
10 people.
I'm imitating Touchy. Get on with it. So get on with it.
Okay, so getting on with it. We did our introductions. Alright, the next segment is called The Chopping Block. It's where we talk about things related to the Hidden Block.
Mmm.
Mmm.
And chop them.
And chop them, we cut down everyone's confidence.
And that video was good.
Yeah.
You are really bad at doing everything. That's how I leave my comments.
Oh,
I like to
God.
boost people up.
Okay, so
So who do we?
what is
do we
the
have
chopping
in the-
block?
What?
The first part of
What?
the chopping block is... Oh, it is the community spotlight!
Mm.
Yeah!
Community
We want to give a
spotlight.
shout out to Long Arms. He's the winner of the Community Spotlight. He's in here, isn't he? Yeah, he's referenced that he's in here. You multiple times. Why did I ask if he was?
Yes.
Congratulations.
Long Arms, the winner of the chopping block. Not really.
Yay.
The winner of the spotlight, not the chopping block. He can't win a chopping block.
Also,
you do is get chopped down, you
congratulations on
don't win.
100 subs, and congratulations on Screenwave Media.
Yeah.
With
Go
applause.
Arms.
Woo!
Good guy.
These are like round of applause time. Woo!
Yeah, that's how we're spending our 30 minutes here.
Hidden Block
Just
Community
gotta-
Podcast, more like round of applause podcast.
I wish I had a Anita.
Woo. Okay, so we should like start conversing. I messed up because I still haven't watched the video that you sent me to watch, but we have the community pick, and I'm
Yes.
a terrible person.
And how
I'm
many
gonna
of
leave
you
it
actually
Canipa.
got round to making a community pick that we all agreed on? We were all going to choose one video from the community that we were especially happy with.
I made a community pick, but I kind of expanded the community to the entirety of YouTube.
Okay,
Wow, that's
then. Anyways, my community pick was... Shit, I forgot the name. It's Pixel Cat's Banjo-Kazooie review. It is really freaking good, and he's pretty much brand new to the forum, and everyone go and say hi. Go and comment on his video. Go watch his video, because it is actually really good. these people never watched the video.
I watched the video. Don't start pushing this on me. I watched the video.
Alex watched the video. Good.
I didn't. I've been setting up all day for this. I'm a terrible person. I'm sorry.
So kawaii.
I ruined everything. Zerbraxi, did you watch it?
I don't watch videos, actually.
Don't just call me out. What?
I'm actually not a fan of YouTube at all. I'm really against it, about 110%.
Okay.
I think it's a pile of trash.
Then
Which is why I make stuff on there. I put my stuff on there so that way people can see that trash and we can make the pile grow.
then
Get out.
and that's it.
Sorry,
Get out of this podcast.
I thought you told me this was a cynical cast. What are we doing?
That's why I use
Being all
Vimeo.
happy and smiling and laughing? I'm not digging any of this.
So, was there anything else anyone watched? Anything anyone enjoyed this week, or did they just live in a cave?
Me.
I actually checked. I'm not quite 110% sure if I can highly recommend it, but it was pretty fun. Just maybe it's because of the Poke hype. I'm liking anything that has to do with Pokemon right about now. So, but Drakon put a thing on the top 5 reasons to buy Pokemon X and Y, and you can't even give a reason besides the fact it's Pokemon.
Oh, shoot.
God, wow, man! I gotta talk about yourself, don't you?
Zerbraxi.
Sorry, I was trying to circle it in on Zerbraxi's. Sorry, I was trying to get it on Zerbraxi's camera.
Skype.
Never mind. I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Come on, talk about it.
Even go with it. My only complaint was going to be that you should not have top 5 reasons. It should just be one, and it should be obvious.
Yeah.
That was my biggest fault. But yeah, it's pretty. It was fun.
What is the one reason?
It's Pokemon. Are you kidding me? Like, see, like, come on.
That's a reason? Buying something because it is something?
Yeah, it's like Mega Man, right? Like Mega Man's never had a bad game, right? Like never. And like there are 13 games that are really bad. Okay, never mind. Never mind. You'll never play. Oh, okay, fine. We'll leave it at that.
And Zerbraxi's sorry.
Yeah.
One thing that I have to say is, has anyone here seen the YouTuber Critic?
I have seen the YouTuber Critic.
Good.
I have promoted the shit out of the YouTuber Critic because the YouTuber Critic is the next big thing.
The YouTuber Critic is the next big thing.
It's funny because it's kind of true. Like, everybody is promoting him. Like, more than we promote each other.
Yes, the YouTuber Critic. Seriously, he's done reviews of Lonely Goomba, Super Dude, or Slam Network Gaming, and Canipa. And who else? Has he reviewed anyone else from the community?
No, not yet, but we're trying to get him to review both Jack Bros, Zoiny, Royal Blue, and, of course, the Caspasaurus.
Oh, yes, yes, please review Zoiny. I want to hear that. Is Zoiny even still in the chat? I think he may have left out.
Hate on everything because he didn't like something about a game is what you should do.
Oh yeah, and also we have to talk about his as Marcus mentioned, his 5 FPS potato webcam. So.
Oh yes, it is a beautiful, beautiful webcam. It gives that unique style to it.
10 out of 10.
It's just being artsy. Low FPS is just the new fad. It's the new art. It'd be like the new 360 shot, right?
Yes.
Also, I bet it takes hardly any time to export.
Oh my gosh, seriously, that thing most likely uploads in 2 seconds. It's just like, wait, what?
Yeah.
Okay. It just takes a second per frame.
It's beautiful, artsy
Highly
and efficient.
impressive. Yes.
Oh man.
Go check him out, Andrew Joe Rent. He is the YouTuber Critic. He reviews games, movies, and YouTubers.
I'm really scared of that concept.
Don't
However,
worry.
think about though, that is the best possible way to get mad publicity. Be like, here, you get to be sponsored on my channel, and I get to tell you how you are. Perfect.
That's true, dude.
And in return, we promote him. It's the circle of life.
I was about to sing, and then there would have been sadness, so I won't.
We're just all gonna have this like big like Disney moment. I'll be okay with that. I'll have a Disney moment.
Why would we have been sad at singing Disney songs? I thought you were gonna sing like George Michael or something. That would make me sad.
To be fair, Disney is pretty. I don't know if they're as kid friendly as people think.
No.
I mean, think about it. Like Hunchback of Notre Dame has a dude dancing with demons and singing about hell. You had Lion King, where James Earl Jones dies. Like, that's just awful.
Oh gosh.
I have been
Ariel can't
requested
even-
to do an American accent.
No,
Oh,
hold up. Wait for it to go to the Wait for the real life stuff to happen. Real life news.
Wait for
Oh yeah, you guys don't know.
life news.
Real shit is going down in this podcast. We're talking about shutdowns and the government and things. Good
Oh, yeah,
things.
Should we
Why-
tell them
why
the
is-
original? Should we tell them the original name for our chopping block? The Block Obama.
Block Obama.
Yes.
That should easily be the best. The chopping block.
Turn the audio. Oh wait, is my
get it
audio
up.
being dumb again?
Don't worry, I fixed it.
Are you sure? I think my audio is quieter actually, because look, it's not showing up on the. It's not putting me and I'm talking.
Yeah, it is. The
There
little
you go.
green bar at the bottom of your
Is
thing.
it?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, and it's telling me in the XSplit that whenever you talk.
Is it okay?
Yeah.
Then maybe I'm just.
Yeah, you're
I'm
good.
sorry. I'm just self-conscious. Okay.
The audio just seems
So-
to lower constantly, like incrementally while we're talking. So I just need to sit here and watch the audio.
Excellent. Okay, so what were we talking about?
Then we're going to talk about the Hidden Block, the main team, the real Hidden Block.
Yeah, not us jokes.
Hidden block.
Yeah.
shows.
Yeah, what do we think? What have you guys seen the most recent videos from like actual Hidden Block?
I saw Young Tom's video today.
I saw Young Tom's video today.
The news one?
Yes.
It was brilliant.
That was wonderful because so many people fucking fell for that.
Yeah.
Like it was ridiculous.
I think that's pretty much like the main reason why I watch a lot of his stuff is just because I love reading the comments afterwards. Easily like the most entertaining part of all of it is just seeing people who are completely confused about everything
Yeah.
or enchanted by his lovely voice. One of the two.
Seriously, he does have a lovely voice.
No, it's wonderful. Just the way he edits it too. It's because he has like that badass setup.
That touch. He's got the
It's
touch.
wonderful.
He's got the power.
He got the touch. He got the power.
Yeah.
That was great. I love seeing people when they're like, I looked it up and you're wrong. Sonic is still in Super Smash Brothers. And it's like, what's wrong with you?
That's not how you make let's plays.
That was great.
Who else had stuff that was recent? Balrog had one the other day, like a week ago maybe. Was it the Scribble Knots?
That's
yes,
Twitter.
Nuts Unmasked.
Yep, Scribble Knots is awesome. Like seriously, it's just a great series of games.
I mean,
It's one of those where it's a lot like Minecraft in a sense, where like you have to be creative to kind of you have to almost like create your own fun. But if you can, it's amazing.
I played so much of Unlimited, and it apparently there was a way to achieve every challenge in that by only using dinosaurs.
Wow.
Apparently there's like different types of dinosaurs and different adjectives you can use, and you can achieve every goal and every mission per se in that game with just dinosaurs.
Stegosaurus.
Does Yoshi count? Because I had the Wii U version, so I just rode Yoshi for everything. Like I think every map when it started up, it was to give me the Master Sword and to ride Yoshi, and that was that.
That's Zerbraxi's fan fiction dream.
Me riding Yoshi with the Master Sword.
Yoshi with my Master Sword.
I need to have someone draw that up. I'll take it as an avatar forever.
That's great. But yeah. So what you guys got? What are you gonna say?
I was gonna say I'm just trying to think of who else had because I know not too long ago I remember probably the first thing I'd ever really watched was or at least heard of about was the Pokemon Rumble U. I never really heard about it, but until Jimmy did one too. Not too long ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never heard of Pokemon Rumble in the first place.
Totally not like my cup of tea, but I could see. I think if they expanded it more, like almost like Skylanders does, like they could have a disgusting cash cow that would be great for like if I was a kid, I would totally buy it, and like or at least ask my parents to. But they could totally expand on that concept way more. Like, did any of you ever play like the little Pokemon Stadium thing back in the day? Like you could buy like the Pokemon as like this big giant thing.
No.
Did you ever-
Oh yeah.
Okay. Because that thing was like the worst. My mom spent way too much money, and it was terrible. But it's those little things. They're really cool. They're really fun for like if you're a kid. But
yeah, every time I go and look at like a Pokemon Rumble, it's like, oh, a Pokemon game. Just flip it around. It's like this doesn't seem much like what I'm looking for. But then again, I haven't actually played it, so I'm probably completely wrong about all this.
Well, no, I played the original Pokemon Rumble, and it was good, but like I don't know, it like you guys said, it felt like it could be expanded upon a lot. Like I'd see how it'd be more fun with 4 people. I think that's where it would shine, because everybody would just make fun out of it. But they should definitely expand on the concept of it, because you're just running around and tapping a button, and you get to pick like 2 moves. So it's
well,
alright.
that's the thing, right? I mean, like at the end of the day, like it's trying to like play off Pokemon and trying to have like this weird concept. But if the game is boring to play, then like you can't get past that. I mean, pressing one button over and over again is just you can't make that interesting. Like I can't think of a game I'm trying to think of that's like besides like a platformer. It's like the only way you can get away of just having like a single button.
More like a beat 'em up. Well, I guess that is kind of
Yeah.
I guess it's like a half-assed beat 'em up.
In a beat 'em up, a lot of it. So the thing that Rumble looks like it doesn't have that a lot of beat 'em ups have is like the idea of placement. Because like in a lot of beat 'em ups, like like Turtles in Time or whatever, like you have to like certain placement is a big deal. Or Streets of Rage, like your placement on the screen is huge compared to just pressing a button over and over again.
Yeah, that makes
But
sense.
I think that's where it boils down to.
Yeah, there was the Poke Park, which I consider to be the only action-based Pokemon game that really captured what it could be, and it's just incredibly basic, and it's kind of hilarious because you just use these different buttons. And if anyone's played the fan game Pokemon Generations, then it is almost exactly like that. But then I think I'm the only one who really plays fan games. But this one's a
The only one I've ever played was Blaze Black and Volt White. Those are the only like fan ones that I've ever played, just because they're like obnoxiously hard. It's like, hey, I'm gonna go to the first gym and I'm gonna have 6 Pokemon.
Oh
It's
yeah.
gonna be like level 15 and 16. It's so ridiculous. That's about it. Besides
Yeah.
that, I don't know who else made anything big in the last
I
couple
mean, I
weeks.
saw the Bad Rats a while ago, but that was a good couple weeks. The Brutal Moose did.
Yeah. Touchy's yelling at us saying that we can go to the front page. So let me just go to the front page real quick.
I'm sorry, we're pathetic. We're failures. We have ruined the podcast before it has begun.
Sorry, Touch. Oh yeah, there's has anyone else seen the Fabuloso Sword 2 with Scarfulu and
No.
Katakuris?
Oh
What?
What?
Loads of Kanipa fans here, everyone.
Oh god, are we dead?
Yeah, I didn't see it.
I actually like his stuff. I just haven't seen that one.
I saw it.
Same here. No, yeah, I like him a lot. I didn't see that one.
Like I watch all the big blockers stuff except for Jimmy.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah, just
Called him right out.
why do you gotta do that, dude? Why do you gotta be that guy?
Oh dang it, the audio again. Hold up. Here, let me just raise the audio back up so I can tell you. I personally just don't prefer Jimmy's video style.
Wow, dude, well, you gotta call people out.
You guys hear this?
Look at
Seriously,
this guy. He's the worst.
Jimmy's gonna kill me.
To be
Jimmy
honest,
doesn't
I
even care.
only watch Balrog and Youngtown.
You guys hear this?
Oh, dude, are you guys trying to get everyone to hate us? Oh my god.
Oh my god.
This is why we're not endorsed.
Jimmy in the screen just crying.
All right. Well, next time you can at least say, hey, Ian, we like you. Canipa and Alex don't.
Hey, no, I watch
I'm
Ian's.
thank you.
I watch Ian's. I watch Jeff's. I watch James's or Katakuris. I watch Youngtown's. Everybody but Jimmy.
There you go, Jimmy. You know your demographic.
This is a
Not
special
meta.
message from us to Jimmy. Half of us don't watch you.
Do better.
You guys are
Wow.
Zerbraxi. We're the only one who are gonna be in the good graces then, since you guys.
Yeah.
Just,
So at least if I'm at MagFest, I can walk up to people and go, "I like all of you." All right.
And,
good here.
and I'll be like, walk up to them at MagFest. I like all of you except Jimmy.
Except that
you
one.
don't like him as a person because you don't prefer his videos. I don't like your videos. Get out of here. That's ridiculous.
They're all standing in a group, and you just shove in front of Jimmy and say, "Hi, guys."
How's it going?
Yeah, let's see who else is guilty in the chat. Apparently, everyone else is making their confessionals here.
So,
Yeah, here we go.
like,
This is good right here.
This is
You know,
good.
if you want to pay me,
Vent.
I can forgive you of your sins.
Vent.
Of not liking everyone.
Zerbraxi can forgive your sins.
Zerbraxi, read off everyone's sins. You're the hidden block priest right now.
All right, so we got
Not religious
Jonah.
affiliated.
Jonah only likes Ian.
Whoa!
and
Whoa,
Caddy.
Flying
And
Priest.
Caddy. So everyone else, Flying Priest hates Jeff apparently harshly.
Gosh, Jeff.
Dude, what's wrong with you?
What is
I don't understand
wrong,
how you could
Priest?
dislike a hamster with a jetpack. Like I'm just saying that to me is.
You had me sold a hamster, and then you throw in jetpack, and
Space hamster. I mean,
I guess space comes first in theory.
yeah.
How does he breathe?
He has a helmet. He has a
breathe
space
without
helmet.
He has the helmet.
I want to know.
He
Yeah,
has a
but I
space
know, but
helmet.
the helmet has to be attached to something. Like, I mean, I can put a bag around my face. It doesn't mean I can go breathe. I could for like a
You
good
can
10
breathe
minutes,
underwater.
maybe, but yeah. But then at some point, oxygen has to make itself back in.
Anyone else read Touchies?
You're right. And Touchy
What did
hates
Touchy
white
say?
people. That's a good point. They're all trailer park trash, if you ask me.
Okay, I think before we all get killed, I really think we need to get out of the chopping block.
Yeah, what? You opened this can of worms, Mana.
Let's shut them
God.
all.
Thanks, Mana, for
Get the chopping block out of here.
Podcast.
The good thing is though we can at least claim it has a double meaning now.
Yes.
Oh
yeah.
God, Zerbraxi. God.
Okay.
Why?
Game
Why did you have
releases
to do
of
that,
the
Mana?
month.
Yeah. I'm sad now. They're gonna hate us. They're gonna hate us.
Well, no, the only one who's gonna hate me is Jimmy.
Well, they're gonna hate Canipa. Everyone except for Youngtown and Balrog.
Yeah.
Oh, this is terrible. This is absolutely terrible. This is like going into like a business and being like, "Hey, we want to be a fan site. We hate like the majority of what you do, but we really want to be."
All right, so here, Wally, start with the next section.
Okay, yeah. Let it be known, WallyGames and Zerbraxi do not condone hating of any hidden block members.
Wally,
We love all of you.
Wally, go. Just start the next one.
Okay. So, that was the chopping block. I'm going to try to get more professional now. Now we are moving on to game releases of the month. The title card would come in.
Yeah. Don't worry, I got this.
Title card coming eventually. Okay, so game releases of the month. Speaking of Poke Hype, Pokemon X and Y, go.
No, oh god, Canipa's is that we're done.
And hold
Is
up.
that enough? Is that enough? So my
Hold on. Just let me just switch
I
this
got
to here, and there we go. We'll be here for the next 2 minutes, ladies and gentlemen.
This is the first time I've ever done this, ever. But I went out and I bought a promotional product, but I got the 3DS XL for the Pokemon one.
Oh yes.
Oh,
Yes.
When they ever said it was like Japan only, oh, I was so upset. And then they brought it to America, and I was super happy. It's the only time I'd ever done anything like this, and I am so happy. It looks beautiful. It's got a nice metallic. It's got the starters in the back. You see the little starters, they're cute.
Oh my god. I haven't actually seen that. Like I've seen the red
man.
one, but
Yeah,
it's blue and
it's
very cool.
it's really awesome. But that's how excited I am about Pokemon. Like 3 days, and then that'll be it. And you won't see me for at least a week.
I would buy that, but I have a Legend of Zelda limited edition, the original 3DS.
That was
And
if I would've-
now I want
if
to
I would've
strangle
had
you
one.
even more.
Yeah, that's a little upsetting, because if I would have had one of those, then I wouldn't have done it, but...
See, I would have bought both of those, but I'm kind of unemployed, so...
Oh, that'll do it.
Yeah.
That'll kind of kill those dreams.
That will kill my vibe.
Apparently we are graced with someone who held Pokemon in their hands, and then Target took it away. Good job, Target! Jeez.
Tentacle Touchy, if you were honestly hyped, you'd be making Pokemon videos, but you aren't, fake fans.
Yeah, we're fair weather Pokemon fans. We only care when a new release is coming out.
I'm sorry. I am getting the game from a store that is breaking release date tomorrow, and for some reason I thought I can write up an entire review, record it all, and then edit it all before it gets released. I can't.
You shouldn't confess that.
You can't possibly do that, but I would love to see you try.
Well, legally you can now, because I think embargo's dropped, so I think you'd be safe.
I've got exams. I'm just wondering, do I pass the exams? One option. Do I make a Pokemon X and Y review? Second option. I'm still stuck between the two.
I don't see where this problem is. This disconnect doesn't make sense to me. You could either Pokemon, or you could tests. Or you could test your Pokemon.
Oh, yeah.
Claim it was slated for education. But actually, I have the exact same problem. I have midterms next week, and it's like, you foul tests.
Just take the test early so you can play Pokemon, dude. Just study it up now.
I tried.
I take it tomorrow.
I actually asked my professor. I said, "Hey, I might have to go on a business trip for work, which I usually do have to do occasionally." And I was like, "Alright, I'm also away. I can like take it early." And he's like, "No." I'm like, "Okay, cool. Thanks, guy." It's a good thing it wasn't an actual emergency.
That's awesome.
Oh man.
Yeah. Pokemon, I think everyone who's excited is excited, and everyone who's not is not. It's pretty much by this point in your life, if you haven't played Pokemon, you should at least play one to see if you like it, because if you do, it's terrible drug. If you don't, then so be it. But you should at least try one.
Wally, somebody wants your sunglasses.
And I responded.
But it's going to be interesting because I do a lot of the competitive battles side of things. Like I'll go to any tournaments that show up, and now EV training is going to turn into a joke because they're now a series of mini games instead of what it used to be, which was grueling hard work.
So it's mini games for EVs.
Seriously.
What you can, I don't know, it's weird. Like you can like feed them to get like other stats, but EVs are like what, like it's a power training, right? Like you can. And one of them looks like a literally like Kid Icarus Uprising or like Star Fox, like, and you're like doing like a rail shooter around this like giant orb in the middle. It's like the craziest looking thing, and I'm trying to figure out where Pokemon comes into this and what EV that's gonna give you. But oh man, I don't know. It's gonna be so weird.
Yeah.
You're actually gonna have to start using the Pokewalker to get running. You have to get speed EVs by actually running at a certain speed.
No, that would be cool. That would actually get me outside.
To do real life tasks. To get power, you have to be lifting it. You put it on top, and it weighs.
See, you should trademark this like right now because I'm stealing it if you don't.
You know how you
so much money off Nintendo.
You know how you get to do you know how you do the Pokewalker? Easy way to trick the Pokewalker into think you've walked it for a while. Throw it in your pants pocket. Throw your pants in the dryer. Don't turn on any heat, and just throw it in the dryer. Turn it on for an hour and leave. Seriously, the thing said I walked for like upwards of 1,000 miles in an hour.
I walked those miles. I made a point of going out, and I was like, actually, I think I need to train up this Pokemon. I'm just going to go off. I'm just going to go off, walk for a while, and then train up my Pokemon. I do the same with Play Coins on my 3DS. I'm not going to resort to your dirty tactics.
My dirty tactics got me a level 100 Pikachu. What did yours get you?
What do you mean you got to a level 100? Did you keep trading it off every time you put it in the dryer? You can only get one level from every walk.
Wow. That was weird. So I was getting one level each time.
Just wore the same pants over and over again.
Yeah. Oh man. Tied the Pokewalker to a dog and then play fetch with it. What the heck? Why would I want to do that when I have a dryer?
Bond with your Pokemon as well as your dog. It's the ultimate bonding session.
It's like playing fetch with Pikachu and Hey You Pikachu, only not.
If it works.
Only not terrible.
Only not terrible.
And with that, has anybody played GTA 5?
I have not.
I have not. I think we're all about to get killed.
Canipa, have you?
With that, has anybody played Wind Waker HD?
Yes!
I mean,
Yeah, I've been playing it all week. Because I need footage
I
for
have
it.
not because I cannot afford a Wii U, but you guys can talk about it.
It's the most.
we'll be patient.
It's pretty.
I played the original up to the Triforce chart part and then I quit.
And
That's
no, my mic did not
totally
just die.
understandable.
I was just mouthing things for the fun of it.
Oh, you totally played me good. Yeah, no, I mean, it's exactly like Wind Waker. Triforce shards are actually way faster now.
Yes, thank goodness.
Significantly. When people talk about Wind Waker, like, people talk about, like, if they talk about, like, the graphics usually or whatever, to that, it's like, whatever. Like, I don't, like, that's an argument, like, you can't, people are just gonna like or not. But the Triforce charts are, like, a legitimate thing you can discuss and be like, that's a terrible design. Like, there's a cool thing with, like, exploring in that game, and it encourages it really well. Triforce charts were not the way to do it at all. It was terrible.
Seriously, that was the one thing that made me dislike Wind Waker. But actually, I didn't dislike it for that point because I actually enjoyed going around and finding all the Triforce shards.
It's weird actually with Wind Waker HD. It's really weird. I don't particularly care for the fact that all the models are 3D now. That's like the one thing that bothers me. But it's almost like required to have the lighting effects that they do.
Yeah.
But there are just certain points where like the models really stand out awkwardly compared to like the backgrounds, like the weight, because like the art is specifically meant for the fact that everything is 2D, but like it's to give to you the illusion that it's 3D in a 2D environment.
Yeah.
Like, the way they have it now is it's just sometimes you like the lighting comes off a little weird, or like the lighting's just like awkward on like when he opens like a treasure chest. And it just looks out of place compared to the background. But it's very rare. Like it's very rare that it actually shows up for me. The first time I noticed it was when you get the spoils bag, and like I didn't notice it again until like I think I got the iron boots. The place I was in, the lighting was just odd. It's super rare, but that's about it.
Yeah. Seriously, it's a great way for people to enjoy Wind Waker, which I believe is the best Zelda ever made. So yeah.
It's
Caspasaurus disagrees with you.
10 out of 10.
It is a cool game. It's fun. The other thing I was super excited about was the Swift Sail and how it doesn't suck like I thought it was going to. The way they did it was really good, and I thought it was going to like kill the whole sailing process of it, but it's actually really good. And I also like how it encourages you to actually get it because you don't have to play the Wind Requiem or whatever to change the direction. When you use the fast sail, it just forces the wind to the optimal direction that you're facing. And it's not like it's not super fast to the point of like sailing's like in an instant. It is a really cool idea, and also kind of I wish they would have added a little bit more with the boat, but
Yeah.
That's about it for Wind Waker. It's Wind Waker. I mean, the changes are like in the grand scheme of things are super minor. Like nothing's really game changing besides the Triforce shards are now not terrible, or not as terrible.
Not as terrible. Yeah.
So maybe I'll actually beat it this time around.
Yeah, you can do the entire Triforce hunting. I think I did it in under an hour. Like you can do the entire thing in under an hour.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, instead of me, it was the only time as a kid I actually convinced my mom to get me the strategy guide because I couldn't find the stupid shards and I was so upset because it's all I had left.
Dude, game facts. Come on.
Dude.
I know, but my internet was like not happening back then. That was like Windows 98 on still. I had my terrible computer and my
Yeah.
internet.
4 megs of RAM.
Like, dude, like the phone call internet. We had like listen dial up. So it's just like, well, it's either this or I could run around in circles, and I think I'd find it faster running around in circles.
That's pretty much what it was. But yeah, that's pretty much Wind Waker. You know if you like it or not by now.
True. I mean, after what, like 10 years?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually think it has been 10 years exactly. Yeah.
Oh,
So 2000, what was it? 2000.
Yeah, 2003.
3. Yep.
2003, exactly, or not exactly. It'll be it'll be 10
At
years
this very moment,
in
exactly.
No, in December. It'll be sometime in December. I know the birth date of my favorite game. Don't ever insult me like that.
The birth date, was it born?
It was born. Raised.
Yes, Miyamoto and Keiji Inafune. No, not Keiji Inafune.
And Koji Kondo. Koji Kondo
nice.
did the best
On
game.
Mario and Mega Man made cel-shaded layers.
Animas, baby.
Anima, yeah. I always do that too. I always do that. I think AG and KG, and I was like, stop it! That K always confuses me. What else was really big this month?
I think that about covers
Beyond,
it.
right? I think it's
There's,
it.
Oh yeah, I didn't notice that Beyond Two
Online,
Souls.
But... maybe it's Beyond Two Souls. Very recent.
What is it? Beyond Two Souls?
Haven't played it.
I'm
I've
like
seen
super
the-
fascinated by it, but I've heard really mixed things, and I'm really worried. That's the
I
only thing I'm
haven't
worried about.
heard of it at all, so.
Did you ever play or like see anything on Heavy Rain? It's like or Indigo Prophecy. Like they're like it's like exact same thing.
I think
Or
I
this
know how to
concept.
rate it.
Okay.
But yeah, like that's the thing with Heavy Rain. Like Heavy Rain when it came out was like pretty much like universally being like, this is not like a super like a game, but it's a great experience. But Beyond, it's been getting a lot of like it's totally hit or miss in general, like with a lot of people.
Like a visual novel sort of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't know. I like those kind of games, but I hope they don't become like a super common thing.
Yeah.
Because they're like a nice
Yeah.
experience, like one-off experience, and then
Yeah,
I
I don't need another Heavy Rain. I don't need another Jason. Jason.
see, like it's funny because like Heavy Rain I thought it was amazing, like as an experience, but as a game, I'm not gonna defend it in any way because it was a pretty trashy gameplay, but it was it's one of those things where like what you get out of it was awesome, and that's it. Like you got it once,
Yeah.
and then you don't want to do it again. But it was really awesome. At least that's what I thought anyway.
Yeah. As long as there's not new Dear Esther's, then I'm happy.
Oh yeah.
Dear Esther was absolute garbage.
I don't think you get it. Canipa.
Come on, chat. Defend it.
It was an art piece. All right, an art piece where nothing happened, and it didn't even look that good.
It's like Les Mis, an art house classic, which is utterly terrible.
I actually liked the play. I'm not sure about the movie, but
I like the play. I hated the movie. I mean,
I don't know about the movie.
I watched the movie and I actually quite enjoyed it.
you enjoyed Russell Crowe. You enjoyed that.
It was some good acting. Some good performances.
Oh, okay. Acting. Yes, Russell Crowe is an actor. Don't let the man sing, and I would have enjoyed it.
Oh, it was that good, deep, powerful voice.
And I'm Javert. It was broken as crap. It sounded like this constantly.
I really do wish they'd get away from like that super typical style in like musicals where they just or plays they like play adaptations. Oh, it's really odd. Oh, what is it? The new Phoenix Wright, is that this month?
Yes, I played the demo for it.
Ooh, is it any good? No.
I would say yes, it's quite good. Dual Destinies, I believe it's called.
Yeah, Dual Destinies, that's the one, yeah.
Yeah. But
That's good to hear.
It's interesting. That's all I can really say. It's a Phoenix Wright game, and it's interesting. Play the demo on the 3DS eShop.
Hey! Alright, Nintendo, send us a check.
Please.
And with that, we can move on to the Australian game releases of the month
Yes.
for Canipa. Actually, Canipa, we heard you just got Pac-Man for the Atari 2600. How's that?
I know, it's I'm really loving the next gen graphics. Like, we've got colours now, it's brilliant.
Yellow?
Hello.
Phenomenal.
Like, we can differentiate between all the different ghosts, and they can move around, and the frame rate is phenomenal.
It's like what, like
Really?
7 now? 7 frames?
No, it's It's brilliant. I suggest everyone checks it out. It's
And,
a bit of a indie sort of thing, but I think it'll hit off.
what about that Mario Brothers 3?
Oh, don't you get me started on that. I've been playing it for a while, and gotta say, one of the best Mario games since.
Mario Brothers 1.
I don't know. Mario Brothers 2.
Australia got the Final Fantasy effect, where 3 is actually number 5. If that's New Super Mario Brothers Wii, is
It's actually Galaxy they got, and they're just gonna call it.
Galaxy? That seems a bit off.
And they actually got
Galaxy for the NES, a remake.
they actually got
lands, but
the Lost Levels. They just got the Lost Levels called 3.
Yeah, it's gonna be completely backwards now.
And no, and they got Super Mario 4 Cross Rambo, the fan game.
They should totally just do that to a country, like release Final Fantasy X first, and then call it Final Fantasy, and then just go backwards. Like 9 will be 2, and then skip a couple, 7 will be 3. Like
Yes.
Tactics will be 4X or something.
And one will be versus 17.
It doesn't have like an 8-bit sprite of lightning in it. Just that way it all makes sense.
Yeah.
has anyone picked up Space Invaders yet? Like, I just got it today. Bit of a launch day events.
Your game
I really like the gameplay.
Broke release
Oh,
date
yeah.
on Space Invaders.
Yeah, like, don't tell anyone, but EB Games has been just dealing out some copies. Like,
Breaking street date again.
Australia.
Australia.
they did it with Pong. They can do it with Space Invaders.
Oh, you.
As long as they're not as bad as Canada.
And with that, let's move on to the next segment.
We needed some comedy.
Canada.
Host topic of choice. I didn't come up
please.
with one because I'm terrible, so
Um,
I'm gonna
Okay,
bullshit one right now. Ready? You ready for this?
Go for it,
How's
I'm
your-
excited.
How's your love life? Go.
oh wait, I got one.
Non-existent. Well, I
I'm
love
17.
this DS. How was that?
I love Wind Waker.
I am 17 years old. I make videos on the internet about video games. What do you think, Wally? What do you think?
I think you're getting more ladies than Nelly, dude. Alright?
Wow.
I think you
That's
are
impressive.
like... You're like the Jay-Z of video game reviewers.
75 subscribers. Come to me, people.
Come to me, women.
All the women flock to me.
That's great.
Wow. I think though I've held the girl's hand once.
Really?
Oh,
I
dude,
think-
you made it like halfway to first base.
Yeah, she
Actually,
fell
not
on
halfway.
it.
They caught the ball.
I don't do sports, so it's not a joke.
No.
But I think it was because I pushed her down and my teacher made me get her back up. I felt
Pushing
bad.
Down Women, the Hidden Block Community Podcast.
What are girls?
I pushed Jimmy down the steps and then I had to get him back up because Alex was kicking him. And I felt awful.
Wait,
Canipa didn't even help.
are we picking rappers that we're gonna be? If we're doing that, I claim Kendrick Lamar. FlyingPriest wants to be Kanye West.
I'll be Tupac.
Tupac.
Yep, I'm dead.
I guess that makes man a B.
What?
Oh, I forgot to put this on in the Australian game releases section.
And Canipa is Macklemore. No, Canipa is Vanilla Ice.
Fine, can I be back on war?
Why did you link a bag of Cheetos?
Wait, I feel like I missed something.
I'm totally lost on where this is connecting.
I
Beta
heard
middle
bag of
class
Cheetos.
Cheeto eaters. Oh, okay.
Oh, right, just called Youngtown.
Okay.
I forgot Youngtown is in the game. He is. He's working his way up there.
Well,
And then it went
impressed.
silent. Is anybody?
Oh my gosh! I'm
Is
crying.
anybody versed on the hip hop game?
What?
What's going on hip hop right now?
What's hip
Do you want
hop?
to talk about that in real life news?
Yeah, let's talk
Kendrick
about
called
that.
out everybody.
We haven't gone
In
to
real life.
game news yet, and we haven't gone to random questions, and we haven't finished
yeah,
the
that's next segment.
host topic choice.
Oh yeah, so
I had
your
a
love
host
life.
topic. 'Cause-
We already talked about our love
This
life.
is-
Host topic is over. Let's go on to other things.
Hey, oh yeah, it's host topic because it's for the host. It's the
But,
host-
yeah,
host
it's-
topic.
Yeah,
I can
so
cop out and
nobody,
help you if you want one, because I had
nobody
one
had an
sticking
answer.
out.
No, that was the
Time.
topic. Does anybody have any real
Yeah.
answers? I thought it was funny.
No, I'm actively single.
Same.
There we go.
Actively single.
Way to bring me back to my depression. Thanks.
Look,
all
we
talk about our
try to
problems.
achieve this status.
It's hard. It's hard. See, like Canipa, you have like when people know you're the Nelly of YouTube, it's got to be hard for you. I mean, you walk outside and it's just, it's
Raining
rough. It's
women.
a rough life. Raining women as they hit the concrete. That's a lovely thought.
Australia doesn't have concrete.
Your car.
They have
Car is always
koalas.
being washed
They just
by
have
somebody.
koalas covering the ground. They don't have concrete.
They have No, they're not women in Australia. They're Kangaroo Jackson bikinis. And not just kangaroos. Kangaroo Jack specifically. Okay. I'm a terrible person.
Random ask questions.
Random questions in.
Random.
Yeah, this is our next segment.
Yeah, let's
Depending
go
on
to
if
that.
you're offended by the word ass, it's either random ass questions or random questions. That means you people in the chat ask us random questions.
Yes.
All of
You direct them towards any of us.
over
What do you mean, you people?
there.
Anybody in the
Should
chat
ask-
ask any of us
should ask-
random questions. Go.
You should ask Alex, why do you hate Jimmy so much?
Yeah,
No,
did
no,
you
don't,
ruin the
don't,
reputation
nope.
of this podcast?
Nope. I ain't answering that.
It's a good first question. Let's start it up.
Okay, question one. How many?
Canipa, why aren't you dead yet?
It's a long story, but I think you're all in for it. I decided to eat. I decided to also drink lots and lots of substance and water. I have gotten some air sometimes, occasionally. Sometimes I refresh it by opening a door. I haven't been stabbed yet. I haven't even been shot. Actually, you know what? I don't live in America. That's why I'm still alive.
That's a good point. America's not the best place to live in the world. As much as it sounds like it is, it's not at all.
Isn't it Japan? Isn't Japan the place to be?
Except Tokyo, probably, because Tokyo is
Apparently,
gross.
it's got like a really huge suicide rate. So it won't be anyone else that's killing you. It's gonna be yourself.
This is more contained and self-controlled.
As Zerbraxi, we have a question. We have a good one. Flying Priest.
All right, here we go. Canipa, why the hell do you have cat ears?
They're not cat ears! Haven't you seen a koala before? These are koala ears. Koala ears! I put them on, like, underneath my...
Am I allowed to ask a question now to the chat?
Go for it.
FlyingPriest, why the heck did you make me look like an idiot? Oh, I can't see what you type because it's triple stars. All right, man. My mommy put the child filter on. I
Why the
can't see
asterisk,
bad
asterisk,
words.
asterisk? Do you have cat ears?
Are those from a dead koala that you killed with your bare hands?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Well, that's gotta come from somewhere.
It's violent.
When he's not making videos on YouTube or learning, he's killing
Koala
koalas.
poacher. I'm done. I quit.
Wally, come back! No, Wally.
It's not a bear. A koala is not actually a bear. A koala is a marsupial.
No.
I'm really confused.
Answer
It's not a
Marcus's.
marsupial bear.
Answer Marcus's. It's good.
Why? Why are you all sexy beasts?
I can't speak for any of them, but I think I'm just relatively sexy in comparison to everybody else.
You're at least an 8 out of 10 would rate them.
No, I'm kidding.
It's because we make videos on the internet. That's how you
Well,
achieve true beauty.
I'm glad you asked.
That was hurtful. I didn't mean to insult you
Because
guys.
of
I was
these,
just joking.
these
We
glorious
we still
ears.
friends.
Because the koala ears.
I'm not reading the chat anymore. I'm not reading the chat. I'm done. I'm done after that one. I'm closing this chat window.
Priest, you killed me.
Priest, you are.
Yeah, Zerbraxi, read that aloud for us so we can have that on record.
Do you want to say, okay.
Screen cap
When
that.
Canipa isn't making videos, he dresses in a full-body koala costume and rolls on the carpet. Like a lovely lady. That last part was added in.
Plays the didgeridoo. Oh god.
Like a lovely lady. Does he just have women rolling on his floor back and forth? How is that a comparison? That's great.
Look, Nelly knows, man. Nelly knows.
Nelly knows what's up. Okay, everybody
knows.
wants to take a ride with him.
He knows that when a woman is really happy about bears, she rolls on the carpet. Not sure how I came up with that one, but I'm gonna leave it at that.
If you want to go and take a ride with me, free in the back of the Benzie. Oh wow! Do you guys know that song, right?
Yep.
Hey, it must be.
Hey,
No,
must be
guys,
the money.
stupid Cheerios have like ruined that. Have you guys seen that commercial?
No.
Cheerios have ruined Nelly. Guess the pun.
Oh, God.
Must be the honey.
Oh gosh. No, not Cheerios. Why would Cheerios do that to us?
Oh!
Must be the honey.
Did I do drugs? Are you asking yourself that, or are you asking us that?
Because this is the questions section, Micah.
Yeah, this is the question.
I have, in
segment.
fact, taken drugs. I've taken Tylenol, aspirin.
I really need
eaten- Food is a
painkiller
drug,
right
right?
now.
It's a bit hardcore.
I did 2 lines of cocaine.
Biggie. Can't you see? I'm gonna guess the end of that question is sometimes your words hypnotize me. I'm gonna guess that's directed at Canipa because he's the Nelly.
What?
Can you see that your words hypnotize us?
Oh, hold up. Zerbraxi,
Have you guys ever injected marijuana?
Well,
Not even ingested. Just injected straight up into the arteries and veins.
just straight in. I need my high.
When heroin is too expensive,
You're gonna
you
have a fun editing job, Alex.
Oh gosh. I'm
I'm gonna have to edit out over half the podcast.
I'm
The
not
part
gonna.
where you publicly diss Jimmy.
No, that's staying.
No.
That better be staying.
We can keep that in. Then we can send it to Jimmy's Twitter. Say, hey,
Seriously,
Jimmy, he talks about podcast.
And when I say that, I'm just gonna like flash up on the screen, just in giant rainbow letters, Jimmy is the worst, and just like have horns going off and sparklers spinning everywhere in this entire
Oh my
screen, just
God.
having a rave party.
I'm sorry. I have to do this. I
Ah,
have to
there
do
it
this.
is.
Jimmy!
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Hey, so off. Nothing.
We're switching to Wally until you calm down.
Okay.
Is it on me? Am I the guy?
You're
Dude,
no.
turn off. Don't be that guy, Kevin.
Canipa, stop being that guy.
These are your cat ears! These are your cat ears! See the difference?
And there go 4 viewers.
And we're
And to the next. Okay, everybody have any more random questions? We're gonna take 3 more random questions.
Canipa, asphyxiate
3
yourself.
random questions. Go.
Alright, what do we got? Alex, say the kill yourself thing.
Canipa, asphyxiate yourself. I don't know.
Don't do that.
I don't know why he enjoys me saying that, but and the sad thing is,
thing?
no,
That's a thing?
I just say it to him all the time, and he's just like, that is the funniest thing ever. I'm just like, no, it's just the technical term for me strangling the life, or you strangling the life out of yourself. So.
That's hurtful.
Alright, second to last one. Why do you do these things? when I have to be doing homework.
Oh, somebody told me to rap?
You should rap.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Wait, continue what you were saying. I just read it and was like shocked. It had processed.
Nothing. Do it up. I want to hear the rap now.
Do you want to hear a freestyle? I will
Freestyle.
freestyle right now. Somebody give me a freestyle topic. I'll spit some fly shit right now.
Skylanders.
I can't rap about Skylanders.
Disney Infinity.
I'm not familiar.
It's still up on my page. That's the only reason why I know about it.
Do the Poke Rap.
Do the poker rap. I can't. You don't freestyle the pokey rap.
It's true. Do the Yakko's World or whatever it was from Animaniacs.
Yakko's Universe. Yes, do Yakko's Universe or I will.
I don't even. No.
Oh my goodness!
I don't-
Uncultured person. Don't know Animaniacs.
Here we are in the Hidden Block podcast. Everybody in the chat say that we are so sad. Look at us. The four of us pathetic. Look at us. Are any of us really the bestest? No, we're the worst. My rhymes are terrible. Look at Canipa. He thinks it's unbearable, but I really don't mind, because when I try to spit fly, my name is Paul Wally P, and everybody asks why. I am so scared right now. This shit is bad. Everybody in the club saying my shit's so whack, but I really don't mind. You know why? Because when I come up in the club, my shit's so fly. Everybody know that my rhymes are the worst. People insulting me, that shit really hurts. Why you talking bad about me? I am so sad. My rhymes are awful because there's a bunch of people here.
Oh,
That was bad. I've done a lot better than that. I need to start rapping in front of people more. That was
Get it going.
Yeah,
Terrible.
Touchy's review. This is so cringeworthy. I want to turn it off.
Just send it to
I
me.
really do rap better than that. It's just
Also, what pipe gaming has a boner? Can we just put that on record? In the podcast.
I do music, actually. I'm gonna preface that with.
Has an erection.
oh gosh.
That will be on record forever. While pipe gaming will always be known as the person who had an erection.
Y'all want to see? I'm gonna try to reinstate my musical credibility here.
No, don't. Just
Look
get.
at my most recent video on my channel, and you'll see that I play every instrument.
All right.
It'll overshadow my terrible rapping.
Okay. So what's the next topic?
I just want to point out there is a great rapper somewhere within this chat. Long Arms is the true rap genius here.
Does Long Arms rap?
He should.
Did you not see Flying Dragon's review? Did you not put it on loop 20 times?
No.
It's a rap. It's
Not
quite good.
20.
Braxton just no. That was great. That made me happy.
I liked it 20 times. Actually, that is legitimately the worst. Is when you have to edit your own crap and you watch it like 20 times. That's when
Yeah,
you
I
find
do
out if
that.
you. That's when you find out if
Still
it's good or
enjoy it.
not. You also think halfway through you're like, oh, this is terrible. Like, well,
Never.
scrapping that.
I always enjoy my own videos. I am my biggest fan.
If only you
great.
could watch your stuff 1,000 times over. Start cashing in.
Yeah. I don't have enough internet for that.
Okay. So what is the What's the next topic?
The next topic, after random questions, is game news and regular news. So we will start with game news. Anybody? Oh shit! We should have researched. What's new in gaming?
Shall we talk about the X and Y breakout? Because that's something we generally will all know about.
Let's talk that out.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do this.
Yeah, Canipa, since you're getting things early tomorrow or whenever it is.
Yep.
Wasn't there a store in Dubai that like leaked it early?
That was
Dubai always
a couple
leaks stuff
days
early.
ago. That was the biggest one was Canada. They were the biggest offenders. They were like 2.5 weeks early. Like I don't know how you screw that up. And they had one in Italy as well.
Oh yeah. Also, we need to talk about the Steam box after we talk about Pokemon. Or the Steam machines thing.
Yes. Yeah, Steambox I think is different.
Yeah, the Steam box it's an actual like It's just a small little portable thing that you can just bring around with you. It's like, hey, I'm gonna go hook this up to Joe Schmo's friend's thing or whatever.
Like a hard drive.
Yeah. Well, I think I'm trying to think what it actually has in it. If I remember correctly, it's like the motherboard, the RAM, like all the core essentials. And then you can hook up like a keyboard, a mouse, and monitor, and all that stuff to it. It's actually pretty cool. Like I've held one of the like prototype like size designs, and they're like, oh, it's like a phone. It's like a phone size. It's crazy, but it's just like a little cube. But, like I can hold it in my hand like a baseball. It's absolutely crazy how small it is. But yeah.
Yeah, so Flair Conroy, that one is Canipa.
What's up?
This
is the Canipa. The Canipa.
Someone was
my
asking
face
someone was asking who was Canipa, so I was just like, okay, there's Canipa. Right there for you.
Yeah.
To be honest, I wouldn't be upset if you did a phone sex line. If it means anything to you, I would call in. Take it how you want it.
I can take my jacket off. That's the most you're getting.
Oh, get
away.
hot over here.
Canipa is not of age.
I don't know, Australian laws are different, man. If it means anything, if you go to like Saudi Arabia, it's 14.
Really?
There you go. Don't ask me why I know that.
Is it really? That's terrible.
It is. It's 14.
I'm not looking.
I took my shirt off partially, but just below the camera. So.
Get the music.
You get $5.99 for the rest of the shirt off.
But my body's telling me yes.
It's actually kind of cold. Sorry.
Achilles. Bomb.
God. Okay, so video game news. What do we got on the Pokemon?
I have Zoidie on my shirt.
Zoidie. No wait, that's not Zoidie. He's not wearing the pajamas. We're holding coffee.
Tunic. Yeah, dude.
It's Future Zoidie.
Future Zoidie.
No, that's Groiny.
Oh yeah, yes, that's Groiny.
Groiny.
Groiny is on my shirt. This everyone is Groiny, please. Introduce yourselves.
Moving on.
Moving on.
Game news. Yeah, Pokemon X and Y breakout. Let's talk it out. We talked Steam Machine. Did we talk Steam Machine?
No.
We can talk about it. Zerbraxi covered Steam Machine right there, and also the Steam controller is like instead of being like joysticks like the Xbox 360 controller. I have this right here for some reason. Instead of being joysticks like this, like the little it's actually 2 circular touchpads. Basically,
No.
They're like concave.
yeah, like,
So, like-
bowl-shaped touchpads, which like detect where your thumbs are.
It's
Okay.
really,
Yeah.
it's one of those things where like I really want to touch it because that could be really good or really bad.
Yeah, like it's kind of like, you know, the 3DS, how they have like the 3DS's joystick works, which is just like a little pad that slides around.
Mm.
It's not really a legit joystick. I was just like, I kind of was a little confused about that for a second, and I was really hoping that like when I saw the Wii U's pictures of the picture of the controller, you couldn't tell if they were actual joysticks or not. I'm really glad they were actual joysticks, because if they had been those 2 little slidey things, I would have been like, this isn't my favorite. But
Yeah.
It wouldn't feel as
It's
natural. I
something
mean, it
new,
works
though.
really well for the DS, I think, because
Yeah.
it's mobile, but not as much for
Yeah.
an actual console.
Yeah, I'm not sure how it's gonna be. I mean, because the thing is, a lot of the problem with touchscreen is like the precision. Like, I'm not sure if any of you remember the when the Vita was first coming out, and they showed the Uncharted Golden Abyss trailer, and the guy like in the trailer, he like shows like the back of the pad, like when he's touching it, and he misses a sniper shot, like completely whiffs it, and like it's just like that's what you're gonna show, is that touch can be less.
it's like showing a bad Call of Duty, like as a commercial for Call of Duty, just showing like a bad Call of Duty montage where the guy's like trying to knife people and missing, and then like just spraying his shots everywhere and missing everything. This is Call of Duty.
Think you can do better? Get in the game.
But that's the thing. I mean, like touch can easily be less like precise if it's done badly. So that's the thing. I'd really have to see how it is.
Yeah.
Like, it's cool. It's a really cool concept. I think a lot of the stuff that Valve's doing lately, they've always kind of done things that are like really, like, that's interesting kind of thing, and then sometimes it fails, sometimes it's great. I mean, Steam, look at Steam, like, best example ever of something that was terrible at launch and is easily like the reason PC gaming is as big as it is today.
Yeah.
Yeah, sort of like what they're doing right now with Steam Big Picture. It's kind of terrible now. Like, it looks really cool, but it just doesn't work.
Yeah, and a lot of times
eventually, I think it'll help. It'll do the same thing that Steam did initially once they get it going, I think.
Yeah, and I think as soon as like computers become, like gaming computers become way more common, because I mean, like, at least for like my setup, I have it. So like I have my TV, my monitor, like everything's in like the same area. So it is easy for me to just be like, oh, pop up the big picture. But a lot of times, the big picture for a lot of people, it seems like it's just not. They don't have a reason to use it. I think it's the big thing. Because like it's functionally, it's like bare bones. Like it works, kind of, like it works for what it is, I guess. But there's no reason to have it. That's the biggest thing right now. But it could be. I mean, that's kind of Valve. They're really experimenting. Or like the trading card thing they did with the Steam trading cards. Like that's something that's like something that's really odd and borderline like morally wrong. But like it's a really cool idea.
Well, I'm earning money based on just playing games, and I'm able to buy more games with that money. I'm not allowed to take the money out. I'm not actually allowed to spend on anything else. I'm getting essentially free games.
This is the thing. I mean, like, if it wasn't implemented like exactly the way they have it, if like one variable was moved or like out of the equation, a company would get like crapped over by that stuff on the news to be like, you're able to just get stuff from this one person. Like you're basically able to get this like free stuff, or you're able to make money off of doing nothing really. That's kind of jipping over because it's not actual money. It's just really weird. But the way they've implemented it works really well. So it's like, yeah, you can trade them and get all this really cool things, and it adds that collectible thing and achievement stuff that people really like. It's just it's done just right, and it's really odd to see someone do something like that. But it's always like this weird stuff. I don't know. Valve always has weird minds. I think that's why like I always give them the benefit of the doubt, because it's at least interesting.
Yeah.
Well said.
How it'll go, I don't know. Yeah. Go Valve! You guys are always on top of your game.
Yeah. Perry was saying we should talk about Beyond Two Souls and the whole Ellen Page sort of thing going on.
I thought we already did talk about Beyond Two Souls.
What's the secret about Ellen Page? I don't know.
Chat can correct me on this, but I think there was something about was it Beyond Two Souls that was using her likeness, or was it Beyond Two Souls that she signed with and Last of Us used
The Last of Us, they thought Ellie was an exact copy of Ellen Page basically, and they got mad about it. Yeah.
Well, then why did you name her Ellie? It's like, we're copying this likeness. We also nicknamed her after the person who we copied the likeness illegally.
I don't know. According to them, they weren't even trying to be like, they weren't like using her. But I mean, it is one of those things where it's like, yeah, the likenesses, the name, the way she looks, like it looks like an exactly younger her.
I think as graphics improve in games and these sort of things become more and more realistic, then we start to get more of these things. We're saying, oh no, this character looks exactly like me. Whilst if it was like a Link or someone, and we found out, oh, there's this guy with kind of long blonde hair at the front. It's like, nobody in their right mind would say, oh, you copied off that guy. Because, well, it's a bright cartoon character. Animated. I don't know.
So I mean, I think a lot of that stuff, that's a problem now. Like, characters get drawn inspiration from other things too. So you could easily like subconsciously be like, hey, I'm kind of going for this look, and it like ends up looking exactly like them because as an artist is making it, nowadays you can make it look exactly like what you're thinking, and it doesn't have to necessarily be like really you going out there. But apparently, Perry was talking. Apparently, in Beyond Two Souls, there was a deleted scene where she actually goes to the bathroom, and you're a part of it. Apparently, if it's like Heavy Rain, then you probably have some QuickTime events to make sure her bathroom is fine.
Why?
There's a certain point I hope games never make it, and that is one of them.
This game is the best game ever. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
So creepy.
Look at that.
David Cage is game. Press X to poop. Okay.
Gaming Angel Gabe says that you look different than I expected.
Well, is that a good or bad
I
thing?
still don't know. I've got that so many times that I'm like, am I meant to look like half as attractive as I really am?
So
Actually,
yeah,
no, I don't
let's.
usually look like this.
So what's the
I've got
next?
my Game Grump fan fiction.
The next topic actually is regular news.
Oh, I thought it was Game Grump fanfic time.
No, Game Grump fanfic. I think I put that after actually. Did I put that on there?
Did you have?
Do you actually have Game Grump fanfic?
I do not. I failed.
I'm gonna look one up. Give me a second.
No.
Oh god.
Don't type in the words Game Grump fanfiction.
I'm sorry. Game Grump fun. Smart. Hey, let's go for this.
Hey, I'm Grump.
What? John, what are you doing?
Oh yeah, this is okay. Not safe for work. Let's not read that. Rated M. Let's not read that one out.
This is terrible.
Find
What is
find
wrong with
the find the actual fanfic that they read on the show, the Danny and Ninja Brian one.
Oh god.
No, wolf job.
Imagine. They kind of make their own little fanfics they do on Ninja Sex Party stuff.
Yeah, they kind of do.
There was the What If We Were Gay one was perfect. Of just them two and him just constantly picking on Brian.
That's what most of his
Okay,
videos
I
are.
have one. I will read out the first paragraph. Aaron Ego-Raptor Hansen drunkenly lifted himself up off the bed and rubbed his tired, bloodshot eyes. His hair, uncut, unkempt, and greasy, flowed mistily as he stretched and yawned. Tears wept during his sleep, stained his pillow, and his bed sheets were wet with sweat and mucus. Around him, game cartridges, throne controllers, and used underpants were strewn about and left to gather dust. Moonlight only barely crept through the windows to illuminate the disarray. Ego-Raptor turned to look at the empty side of his bed, the one he used to share with his true love. John Tron sighed. Sighed a sigh. And
Done.
there we go.
Best fanfic
Can we
ever.
have more of these? Can we have more of these?
Is this gonna be a
Man,
thing on
out
the
of
show? I
10.
guess, Manna, it's your job to make sure this keeps happening
Okay.
Yeah,
on the
I don't have any
podcast.
I don't have any fanfic, but I have the Seven Asses shirt. It's about as close as I can get.
All right. Okay, so let's go on to real news now.
Real news. What political party do you guys identify with?
Quickly, yeah. Before we start talking, what political party does the chat? I'm just gonna say Jimmy.
Dude, you're trying to make them. We're never gonna be called official now.
Like it's gonna go with all 6 of them talking about should this be official, and then Jimmy's just sitting there, just holds up a sign like in his mute reviews. No. I have seen his mute reviews. Those are the best.
Okay, so you say all the good things you can.
I saw the Flying Priest parody of a mute review, but I've never seen a mute review because I do not watch Jimmy's content.
Canipa, we're trying to get a little help here,
Just
If you wouldn't mind brown nosing at least just one episode, that'd be okay.
Just like how you just.
Balrog's really good. It's like he got me into the HiddenBlock and into making videos, and Balrog, you're a great guy. I hate the rest of them, but
He probably
great.
he probably gets checked at the airport because of his name.
Okay, so so I think we're not even getting. I don't think we're gonna get some political parties out of the chat.
Does the chat while we discuss everyone's beefs apparently? Does anybody have a
Australian Greens Party. Does that
Change
mean
your-
anything to you?
change your chat color to your political party? Have lots of red and blue.
Okay, so we have one Democrat. So automatically, I believe that Bush was the best president.
I'm. Wait. Oh yeah. What does everyone got?
Purple.
Oh, you're a member of the Australian Sex Party, aren't you?
I'm part of the Canipa Sex Hotline party.
It-
Calling in later
Friends, I
tonight.
can add me on Snapchat, and I will reply.
Oh my god.
This is getting good.
Well then let us know, Long Arms. What party do you correlate with? Let's make everybody.
I don't plan it.
Dude, this is the worst way.
Is
to
this
do a
right?
podcast.
Should we be doing this?
The entire there we go. That fixed that problem.
Next, we should start talking about like homosexuality and abortion, where you get all the
No,
controversy.
all right. The government is shut down, and we're not doing, and it's not working at all. So there's that problem. How do we?
They should just turn it off and turn it back on and see if that fixes the issue.
To shut down.
The government shut down.
They should plug it. They should plug it back in and try shutting it on, or turning it on. Not turning it on.
Shutting it on.
Shutting it on. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna Wikipedia this thing. I'm gonna Wikipedia government shutdown. See what we get.
Basically, it's because the Republicans want to change Obamacare, and even though it was democratically voted in, they're trying to change it anyway.
But
They're
also
using the debt ceiling as leverage.
But also, we have to admit exactly how much has Obamacare helped, and also has it ever actually been properly implemented?
It's about to be. That's the thing. It hasn't been implemented yet, but it's coming in 2014.
Yeah.
I think Obama is doing everything wrong.
Oh gosh, the American accent.
Thanks, Australia.
Here, no. All right, now, Canipa, go for it.
I am a God-loving American, and I will not stand for this Obamacare nonsense.
It's quite the abomination, isn't it?
That's great. My
And that
government
is
teacher said that.
my American accent. That is how I think Americans talk.
That's about right, actually. You weren't far off.
That is perfect. Are we all Dr. Phil? You need to start living your life as a gay woman.
And then
I'll try that. I'll try that. See how it goes.
you didn't sound like Dr. Phil. You sounded like Obama. My fellow Americans.
I think all the presidents sound the same. I don't know why.
Well,
Like every
Actually,
time they talk.
I think my Obama and my Dr. Phil are the same accent. My Obama is now. Now, I believe we need to change the paradigm. We need to take this debt and make it go away.
Good call, Obama. Good call.
greatest president ever. Snap laws here,
my
people.
vote.
Snaps for Obama.
All right, let's do party identification. I'll go first. I'm a libertarian. Now Zerbraxi.
I honestly don't affiliate with one party or another, really. I kind of am like, whatever I feel for. I haven't.
That's not an answer.
Legitimately, I don't like when I vote. When people ask, like, I really don't know what I am. Like, I guess because I agree with both sides a lot of the time and disagree with both of them a lot of the time. So I don't know. I have no idea what you'd call me.
Basically, what a libertarian is. A libertarian is that like the government. Well, do you know what a libertarian is?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, it's just like basically little government intervention on social and economic, whereas Republican and Democrat are. I'm a Quaker.
I agree. Quaker is the only way to
Long
go.
arms.
All right, Canipa, your turn. What are you?
I am Australian Greens Party. If that means absolutely anybody, anything to anyone in the United States.
Game Face
the
Max
what
is a Canada. You're the green party.
Yeah, the Australian Greens Party.
All right. I'm Republican. Just if you want, If you want specifics, I'm a Ted Cruzian Republican. So,
What's the difference between that and a regular one?
Ted Cruzian Republicans haven't sold out everything that the Republican Party stands for. So,
Calling it out, dude. You calling out Jimmy, calling out Republicans.
God, what is...
Dude, remember...
problem, man? No, I'm kidding.
Remind me to never ask you if this dress make me look fat, man. Like, as honest as can be.
I'm not going to sugarcoat it, because you'll eat that too, but...
Whoa!
Very good friend.
Yes,
I can't get
am.
over this whole... I can't get over the way Australian Greens Party sounds. It legitimately sounds like a vegetable political party.
Our party believes that you should eat more greens.
I love it.
Oh gosh.
Wait, let's go up. That's mirrored, isn't it?
Hold on. I need to get this up in full screen. Hold on, Canipa.
Oh.
Here, alright. No, put it up on the screen again.
But what is politics?
Alright. Pull it up a bit. Move the phone up a bit. There we go. That's nice and blurry. Perfect. You did good, Canipa. Alright, you're done, Canipa.
You read that? No.
Yeah, we're done.
Yeah.
Okay, we lost Wally because we need someone to change topics.
Oh God, Wally's gone.
What was next? More Game Grump fanfic time!
Now for the second paragraph. I'm Wally, yes.
Now we can talk about how bad Wally is.
It had been several months since John had left, stating these exact words: "Ego, listen, I cannot stay here forever, stewing in this Game Grumps gumbo. I got my own fish to fry, the JonTron show, you know. I'll catch up with you on the flip side." With that said, he packed his things, booked a flight to New York, and never looked back. Ego Raptor was heartbroken, but he tried to be strong, supporting the wishes of his closest companion. He'll return someday, he thought optimistically. I just have to keep on grumping until then. And I think we should continue that another time.
On the next podcast. Okay, so since Wally isn't here, I guess I'll progress.
We are going to the outros, I suppose.
Well, Wally isn't here, so he can't even do the outros.
Yeah. Wally, what video are you working... Actually, wait, I need to do this. Wally, what video are you working on? I'm working on some great reviews and skits. Really? That sounds like a great idea. What in particular? Well, I was gonna do a... Wait, that's an Australian accent.
Yeah.
Just make it British, and then we'll have this, like, everything come full circle.
Hello, what are you doing, WallyGames? What are you doing? I'm WallyGames, and I'm gonna be doing some skits and reviews! Cause I'm an American!
Canipa, have you ever just, like, tried just talking like an American? Just like, here, say talking like me. Talk.
Talking like... Talk like an American.
Talk. There we go. You got it. Longer A. Talk.
You got
like
talk like
an American.
American. So it's not American.
American.
Now you just gotta pick what accent you want. Do you want Boston, New Manhattan, Southern?
Do you want to be like me?
Australia only has like one accent.
That's really nice and easy, actually. From here, it's like West Coast, East Coast, middle, not anything. Who knows?
There's Logan and good people in Australia.
Whoa! Australians are known for
Alex
their racism.
Canipa just holding it out. That's why.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Canipa versus the Bogans.
Wow. 1v all.
Yep. Come at me. No, please don't.
No, please.
No, please don't. Don't come at me. Okay, so when we start doing outros, I'm gonna post the links into
Wally can like make his own little video, and we'll stick that at the end.
Seriously, I think Wally needs to come back. But here we can start. Canipa, what is your channel?
My channel is the Canipa Show. You can find 3 series. You can find Impress Me, which is fan game spotlight. You can find Inform Me, which is my guest show. If you want to be a guest on my Inform Me show, then think of a topic and message me. I am kind of full at the moment, but just message me on HiddenBlock and I will try and fit you in somehow. And my third one is Amaze Me, which is a full review. On Halloween, I will be returning Impress Me for a super secret project.
Ooh.
That is all.
Alright, so...
I'm impressed.
Zerbraxi, you're up next.
Alright, well, predominantly right now, I do a show called Divine Design, where I way overanalyze something and I make it sound way cool, and you go, that seems a bit too much, and I go, yeah, exactly. But I tend to focus specifically on like game design and making things. I don't know. I really wanted to just do something on kind of educating people on like how designers, like what people think and like why designers do certain things, and even the little things you hate. There's a very good reason for it. But yeah, so that's been the predominant focus. But I'm working on right now. I guess I'm working on 4 videos that'll be in November. They're all Zelda themed. Be a video a week, except for the first and the second, because it came in and I didn't realize there was a week with like 2 days, and it's really dumb. So that doesn't count. But yeah, and that'll be a lot of that. There will be a Divine Design in there. But that'll be cool. There's a lot of stuff, and I actually have a really cool idea, and I really want to say it, but I won't. I'm gonna hint at it though. I want to say something. I found a way to do something in the show that adds a way to actually interact with a part of it and adjust where things are going without taking away from the format or changing what it actually is.
That's cool.
I know it sounds like really vague and dumb, but I'm telling you, like, I'm gonna do it. It won't be in the Zelda one. It'll be on the video after, which I already like showed in the video, which is gonna be Halo Reach, which it'll be on that video that I will do it on and really show people. I think it'll be cool.
Okay.
All right, Wally, you're up.
Okay, what are we doing? Sorry.
Outros.
This is the outros.
Okay, sorry, I dropped. I have a family emergency, but
All right, outros.
I'll just So, what my next video is?
Or just like say what your channel does and all that stuff.
Okay, my channel, WallyGames Official, and I do reviews. And I actually have a list of what I do. I do reviews, sketches, music, and like vlogs and shit. But basically everything I've done up to now, I'm not very happy with. But I think my next video and everything coming past that is going to be phenomenally better. My last video was a music video, which I kind of liked. But I like my last review and my last video. I liked those a lot. But everything coming is basically the future is the best point to see me. But yeah, if you want to watch my sleepover party review, that'll probably make you like my shit.
So what are you working on? What's coming up next for you?
Coming up next, I have a video that I'm going to do on why I hate PC gaming, even though I like it.
Whoa. Now he's calling people out too. Holy cow. I'm trying to be all...
in the market.
No, because I like PC gaming. There's things about it that made me deter from it for so long.
Yeah.
But
I totally get that feeling.
there's that, and then I got some good reviews coming up. I'll keep them on the down low, which I probably shouldn't. There's no good reason to keep them on the down low, but I will anyway.
Because it's just fun.
Yeah, exactly. Knowing something that the 4 people who watch don't know.
Yeah, it makes you feel special. It makes you feel like you're better than other people.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
And that is why he is a pretentious
Italian.
Yeah.
Twat.
There we go.
Pretentious twat.
There we go.
Before we go, we should probably announce who will be on the next.
I kind of didn't get
podcast.
mine.
Good idea.
I kind of didn't get mine.
And I
You
have
can
just
look forward
put up
to.
the
Never
list.
mind.
You have the list?
Yeah. In episode 2, which will probably be airing nearer the end of this month, we will be having Karakara as the host. Guest, Long Arms. Love your long arms. Guest, Almost Like Life. And guest, Terracarapt. Stay tuned.
It's going to be some fun stuff. So we thank you guys for joining us for the first Hidden Block Community Podcast. Hopefully the format will get
Wait.
better and things will...
Has Alex said what's coming up on his channel?
Oh, did he?
If you're not looking
I
at
assumed he went first because I was gone for a while.
nah,
No, just kidding.
I'm
Okay, continue.
I'm Alex Mana.
Don't leave yet. Don't leave.
I do Let's Plays, and they're kind of good. And I'm working on. Actually, there will be my first review of Rogue Legacy will be uploaded tomorrow. So keep on the lookout for that. And I'm most likely going to be doing more reviews in the future. So yeah.
Cool.
Okay,
Oh
and
my
that's
goodness.
All right.
that's
So,
all, folks.
do I go back to the outro? Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you again, everybody. We love you lots. Thank you for joining us for the very first Hidden Block Community Podcast. Fun stuff. We'll all improve as time goes on. I'm sure you'll be seeing more of us in future episodes. We already have planned up the roster planned almost up to episode 5, so that'll be fun. If you want to be a part of it, just go on the thread and then say, I want a spot, and we'll be like, okay. Basically, the requirements to get a spot are you either have to have a 3-star rating on the forum or you need a personal recommendation, which, if you're a nice guy, it's not hard to get a personal recommendation. Just contact anybody and be like, yo,
Yeah.
I'm cool.
$5.99, and I give them
Yeah.
that.
Like one of us might just watch your videos, say, those are cool videos, and then put you on. Or if you don't make videos, then just come speak to us and say, I'm a cool guy, and we'll just believe you.
That's cool. Just exactly like that. Just send me a Skype message saying, "I'm a cool guy."
I'm a cool
That's all I
guy.
need. All I need.
And here comes the messages saying, I'm a cool guy on Skype.
Yeah.
Everybody go to Zerbraxi.
Oh god.
I'm a cool guy
Okay.
messages.
I've already received one from Micah.
Yeah.
I acknowledge that you're a cool guy.
All right. Well,
But we appreciate all you. We've made our plugs. You can follow the Hidden Block Community Podcast on Twitter at... not Twitter, but I'm going to make it Twitter. But right now on Twitch, there's a follow button. And if you want to follow just to see... Maybe you're on the next episode. Maybe you're Long Arms and you're going to be on the next one.
yeah.
You can follow and yeah, you'll be updated.
I want to measure my arms to his.
And we have a YouTube channel too that I just made. I haven't made the extension yet, but thank you for joining the Hidden Block Community Plugcast. And
Not really
Plug
that long.
it in. Plug it in. Okay. Now this is just a long arms comparison. All
all
right.
right, fun stuff. We'll see everyone in the chat later and go offline now.
And
There's
dead.
a Pokemon